Alright, well, this wasn't the plan, but I guess we're playing some more Titanfall. Let's keep going.
Ash,
Alright.
tell me you killed that pilot.
I am dealing with him.
Stop getting caught up in your games.
Yeah, we heard this
I
already.
want to enjoy myself while I work.
Not when your work suffers.
Point taken. Ash out.
Don't worry. With the price I'm putting on his head, you can buy all the toys you want.
Sector 4 Charlie. Detonate charges 21 through 29.
To all IMC personnel, this is Ash. I am sorry to report, due to your inability to contain the security breach, I have been forced to scuttle the entire complex. Some of you may consider this overkill. It is. I suggest you evacuate immediately.
Restocking Prowler containment.
Huh. Oh.
Pilot, I do not know what you did, but a series of explosions just weakened the manipulator arm. I had broken free.
Huh. Oh, BT's there. Okay. What can I get to somehow? That was not the plan. Oh, that was a quick reload. Okay, there is something. Wait, no, that's where it came from. Okay. Okay, I need to go on the right. Saw that just now.
This place is falling apart. I suggest we leave. You are not far from my location. Marking your HUD.
MGL. Okay. Hemlock. What do you have? You have an MGL. Okay, there's BT. I know what to do, I'm just waiting for the platform. I wanna get...
This is a highly dangerous environment. I suggest you embark, pilot.
Yes, yes.
Transferring controls to pilot. Detect an exit beyond this dome. Check your HUD.
Oh, you handle yourself well, friends. Now for something bigger.
Excessive damage. Warning.
All units focus fire on the Vanguard class Titan.
If I had a bigger weapon and not this cheaper, I'd be dead by now. Warning. Detecting hull damage.
Well,
Reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
okay. Let's use some flight.
Flight core activated. Flight core offline.
Flight core engaged.
Enemy Titan down.
Okay. Let's see if there's any power. No.
Gargoyle engaged. Defend that leading IMC at all costs. Enemy Titan down.
Sector 5 Bravo. Detonate target.
All right.
Let's just put a high price on your head, pilot. Dead or alive, that makes you worth something to me.
Okay.
Let us begin. Your mistakes will be your undoing.
Flight core ready.
Perfect.
Flight core activated. Flight core.
Impressive. Surprising.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Good. We're one step closer to your end. You should not have done that, pilot.
There we go.
Enemy Titan down.
Security lockdown disengaged. Surface access is authorized.
Pilot, the security lockdown has been disengaged. I recommend we leave through the tunnel. further shortcuts. Pilot, Major Henderson is here. Investigate this facility. I will meet you on the other side.
Okay.
Don't get captured again, BT.
I will avoid all shortcuts.
Oh. What? Just BT behind that wall for some reason. What?
Overseer requests all teams working on the Ark analysis report to the lecture hall for General Marder's presentation. Thank you.
That was weird.
You're forgetting he's got ammo.
What just happened?
There are distortions throughout this facility, and they appear to be causing a rift in time. I advise caution until we have further information.
Rift in time? How does that happen?
Unknown. Militia SRS has documented several cases on other planets. A common feature of such rifts is a massive energy surge. Be careful.
Decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race, extending... But lest we lose sight of the bigger picture, remember those losses are ultimately replaceable by the inexorable march of human reproduction. By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race, extending its reach and power towards a prosperous and bright future.
Reminder, identification credentials must be displayed at all times. Any suspicious activity should be reported.
Huh.
What is this place?
The IMC has multiple scientific research facilities throughout the frontier. However, this particular one is unlike any known to the militia.
How many of these facilities are there?
In the 8 standard months prior to Operation Broadsword, the 9th Militia Fleet captured or destroyed over 29 such installations.
Are you gonna fight me?
Strange. I'm picking up traces of my own data signature within this area. The distortions must be affecting my scans. Interesting. I'm detecting traces of a massive energy explosion throughout this facility. However, your helmet data does not detect the same in the other timeline. None of these remains match the genetic profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive. I recommend you check the main lobby of reception. I would accompany you, but unfortunately my chassis will not fit through the door.
Time to earn my keep.
On the contrary, you are proving yourself to be much more than a Class 3 rifleman. I suspect Major Anderson will be impressed. I will analyze Major Anderson's helmet for mission-critical data. I recommend you retrieve it.
Anderson's dead. But I have his helmet. Unlike him, it appears to be in one piece.
Well done. If you bring it to me, I can analyze his helmet for important data.
Got it.
Two of these. Plain sight. Yeah, both of them. Huh. Isn't that pretty odd?
Pilot, if you hand me Anderson's helmet, I will analyze it. With the death of Anderson, command of Special Operation 217 now transfers to you. Congratulations on your field promotion, Pilot Cooper. The following is Anderson's mission briefing from Commander Sarah Briggs of the Militia SRS.
Major Anderson, 2 weeks ago we intercepted IMC comms. They found something on Typhon. A massive blast of energy was discharged at this location, creating time distortions. I want SRS on the ground to infiltrate the facility.
Roger that. I'll get some answers.
This wrist-mounted device we recovered during Operation Grizzly should protect you. We know the IMC have contracted Kuban Blisk and his mercenaries to protect something critical there, so watch your back. And Anderson, you know how much I love writing death reports, so don't go it alone. The SRS is a team.
Pilot, the data Major Anderson collected appears to be incomplete. We are duty-bound to uphold and fulfill Special Operation 217. Recommend we locate Anderson's wrist-mounted device before proceeding.
I didn't see any device on Anderson.
It must be on the other half of his corpse. I detect a breach in the Security Services building. I will provide access. I will remain here and scan the ring structure while you investigate the facility for intel and the missing device.
Damn.
There's gotta be an easier way, BT.
I will work on it.
Oh, sure.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Activate automated security.
hit hard. Like that. Okay, there are way too many of you. Wait, yeah. I die in 2 shots to those. Going. Oh, these are quite useful. The Mastiff is quite useful.
Research said 2 teams were taken out at the elevator banks in a matter of seconds by one guy. Huh. Here's the device.
Sorry, Anderson.
Huh. Whoa. Time travel
personnel and research teams proceed directly to the nearest emergency shelter access point due to the violent security.
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
Towards wildlife research. Get the rest of the eggheads evacuated and set up a choke point.
Additional laser mesh.
Yeah, so I can just...
They're online.
Oh, you know what?
Help! Need backup! Need someone!
Right here! He's right on us! In position! Activating turrets at southeast corridor!
We have an intruder. Heavily armed and dangerous. All units in the area. Proceed to the southeast elevator banks on level 4 to intercept.
Copy that, Control. On our way, Control.
Flatline seems to be more common than cars, so I'm gonna use a flatline then. There's also some mastiffs here. Okay. Gotta do that.
We're going forward with this. The test must be completed.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
Anderson's log 341. The IMC found something all right. It can fold space and time. They sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
Huh. Okay.
We don't test the Ark's power now. We may never have another chance. Zulu 6, press the Ark for delivery. Suppressing fire!
Do I need to change time mid-fall? Yes.
Anderson's log 342. The fold weapons power source is called the Ark. Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Ark must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Oh, hello. So these annoying Enemies are here. I can equip. This might be very useful. Okay, so they do get destroyed if I switch time. You know what? I know that turrets may not exist in the other timeline. I don't care though. There we go.
Dr. Ehrenberg, log 11.4. Further research still leaves questions about the fold weapon and its intended purpose. I don't think we're using it right, and that may cause a problem. Marder thinks it's worth it. Well, I'm going on record. This is a bad idea.
Cryo storage. Probably not functional anymore. Yeah. Yeah.
Been up the arc.
Dr. Jefferson Boyle, log 1. Looks like they went forward with the ARC test, despite my warnings to postpone, but what Marder wants, Marder gets. I don't know how I survived, but I did. For now. Tried all the exits, but I'm trapped. Damn place is locked down good. All I have is hope. That's what I get for picking a lab underground. What can I say? I like archaeology.
The ring. Test sequence will commence once the arc is in place.
Another log here.
Marder's log 21E, human specimen 3.4. The experiments on the IMS Odyssey's colonists are underway. Soon we will discover the long-lasting effects the Ark has on organic matter and brain function.
I did a mistake. Now I can go down, but I won't go down because I'll actually go across here first. Oh, I see how it is.
Arc successfully delivered to both weapon rings. Commencing test run.
Pilot, the rings at my location contain a large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
You want me to do what?
If we can obtain the Ark's energy signature, the militia fleet will be able to track its current location in the present day.
And I got flamed immediately again.
Successfully delivered to both weapon rings. Commencing test run.
Pilot, the rings at my location contain a large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon. The active rings.
You want me to do what?
If we can obtain the Ark's energy signature, the militia fleet will be able to track its current location in the present day.
I don't know. Okay. This might be just a combination of me trying to get to this. Got it. Barely. Hopefully that counts.
You want me to do what?
If we can obtain the Ark's energy signature,
Yes,
the militia fleet will be able to track its current location in the present day.
I'm gonna go back actually. Go down here. Oh, there are no enemies here anymore. Probably because I already loaded the next area. Well, whatever. Okay, we actually need to... Well, what? Oh, okay, the bridge. Well, the electric floor is there, yeah. Can we go down there? Nothing else here. was supposed to... Okay. I was...
They were targeting this planet's moon as a test. This damn thing was just a test. One of our own planets is next. They're going to hit Harmony, and they moved up the timeline. I have to get this intel to Sarah. Right there, pilot. I'm located.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside.
I would like to spend some time today to talk about the value of human life. There is no value to human life.
It's a bold
Now that I
claim.
have your attention, to be more precise, human life to a certain limit is expendable. We are self-perpetuating yet self-destructive, adaptable yet flawed, and always resource-intensive. We are endless consumers of resources. But most relevant to our research here is one undeniable fact, that human life is abundant. Overpopulation of any colonized world is a given. Through the lens of cold objectivity, it is irresponsible to say that all individuals on such worlds are actually indispensable. Millions of humans die across the colonized world every day by any number of causes. Human life is expendable. Now our problem is twofold. On the one hand, we are faced with a hostile frontier populace opposed to our commercial pursuits for the greater good. And on the other hand, there is a never-ending cry for natural resources, demanded of us by the greater populations of the core systems. We must have order on the frontier if we are to achieve true progress, but the militia, in its provincial myopic lack of vision, refuses to accept this. Thus, we are at war. Now the bitter truth. Reinforcements from the core systems will not arrive for several more years. The militia gains strength day by day, taking back one planet after another. Our choices are limited. Drastic action must be taken. Again, I remind you all of one simple truth, that human life is abundant. And, as distasteful as it may sound, human life is, in truth, expendable. And so that brings us to this planet Typhon, where we have discovered a gift, a machine that will do more than change the tide. Call it fate, call it evolution, call it what you will. The truth is, we have discovered our resolution, and in it lies a weapon with a powerful ability to fold space and time. We don't know who built it, but we do know that it is quite old. And most importantly, we have learned enough to bring it to life. As we use this fold weapon, we will manipulate space-time targeting anything we desire, sundering entire planets. Our restoration efforts in the mountains are nearly complete, but one task remains. We must complete a small-scale test here first, to tune the power source, or the arc, as our colleagues tend to call it. Once we have accomplished this, we will transfer the power source, the arc, to the full-scale site, and destroy one populated militia planet and then another, until they capitulate. We will open an Einstein-Rosen bridge sending through thousands of concentrated gravitational waves. This will rip apart and sunder every molecule, every atom, and every living thing we target, resulting in total loss of life. But lest we lose sight of the bigger picture, remember those losses are ultimately replaceable by the inexorable march of human reproduction. By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race, extending its reach and power towards a prosperous and bright future.
Huh. That was the entirety of the previous log we heard earlier.
I would like to spend some time today to talk about the value of human life. There is no value to human life.
We heard this already. I don't need to say this anymore.
Attention. Automated security personnel have now been deployed in all non-combatant sectors. Please display security credentials clearly to avoid accidental termination. Thank you.
Mission change again.
I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature.
Okay, I'll just quickly check one thing before I turn that off. All right. Yeah, okay. That's it. That's good enough. Yay. That's it for that. Like, sub, share, click the bell, comment. Follow me on Twitter and Reddit at LetIanDoStuff. If links are in the description, but if you don't wanna click them, then type out at LetIanDoStuff, where the capital letters, first letters of each word are capitalized. Same on both platforms. Goodbye.